building.
Oh my goodness. Are you fired up for this breakdancing story? It's
I can't
coming up
wait.
right after weather.
I can't wait.
It's got to get through you.
It is easily
Look at this.
the most anticipated event of the Olympics. And
telling you.
I can't wait to see.
You wait till you see the numbers on this.
No,
Look at this
sure,
morning.
sure it's gonna be
How, I mean,
huge.
Maine just shows off. You know,
It-
whenever
That
when
is
the
beautiful.
sun
It does.
comes up, man, our state is so nice.
It really is.
Love
It
it.
really is. And it has a lot, a lot of different landscapes too, whether
Yes.
it's, some sort of beach scene, could be the snow-covered mountains, the ice-covered lakes.
So
Just
nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the sunsets have been
Sunsets.
really nice.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
We got some colors. A
Yeah.
lot of cotton candy going on out there.
Yeah, that is that Mount Washington out there? I think that is. Yeah, that's Mount Washington in the distance. Yep. It looks like there's a little bit of cloud cover over it right now, but we do have some clouds this morning. We'll get rid of them pretty quickly, getting back to sunshine for the afternoon. Radar was picking up a few flurries or light snow showers. They seem to be disappearing out here on the radar. They probably weren't even hitting the ground because it's far from the source up in Hodgson, where the radar dome is. It's cold up in Hodgson this morning. Holton, neighboring town, 3. Caribou, 9. And then you got some teens. Millinocket, Bangor's 13. Calais, 11. Bar Harbor, 19. It was clearer here last night. It was cloudier here last night, hence not quite as cold. But there is a little bite to the air. Thankfully, there's no wind, and there won't be today. This big ridge of high pressure is keeping things ultra quiet today. Tomorrow, it drifts east. More clouds come in, and so does some milder air with our next system. We're going into the 40s this weekend. At some point, we might even hit 50. Couple of rain showers or wet snowflakes possible Saturday night. That's all for the precip. Basically this week and into early next week. And then we've got another chance, which I'll chat about in a second here. Clouds, flurries, you probably are going to have to scrape your windshield if you park outside. Midday, all those clouds disappear. There'll be like a 3 or 4 hour window of awesome outside conditions like yesterday. If you were out in the sun, no wind, it felt so good. Even though the high is only going to be like 40 degrees, with the sun and no wind, it feels like 50 to me. It just feels stronger, that sun, and that sun angle is higher in the sky. End of the day, no problems on roads, no precipitation at all, so it's a smooth commute. It will get chilly quickly. When that sun goes down right around 5 o'clock, that's when our sunsets are right now, 5-ish, it will chill down fast. We're going to get to about 40 in Bangor, low 40s Augusta, Lewiston, Freiburg 42, Sanford 41, 40 in Portland. Real good stuff up in the mountains and north as well. Tomorrow that high starts to move on out of here. Here comes the warm stuff for the weekend, mid-40s on Saturday, probably mostly cloudy still. That front passes Saturday night with that rain shower or wet snow shower. It won't be immediately cold behind that front. So Sunday will probably be warmer than Saturday, and I think that's the day that we could hit 50. And then it does chill off with that cold air invading the northeast from Canada Monday, Tuesday, and it might greet this storm. And this could turn into a bona fide nor'easter as it travels somewhere south of Nantucket and the Cape and the Martha's Vineyard area, which will lead to our first good chance at some snow in a while. It's been a couple of weeks since we've had plowable snow. And I will say the trend has been to bring the heavier snow bands farther north, and now the southern half of Maine is in the heavier snow zone. So I'm not saying this is a lock yet. It's still 6 days away, but it does show us that we've got our first chance at getting plowable, accumulating, more sizable snowfall in this month, really. I mean, we haven't had anything since it was late January, I think. Marine forecast, seas 2 to 3 feet, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots, water temp 38. Increasing sunshine today, high around 40. 40 tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies, mid-40s on Saturday. Sunday is that day. I think we're going to see sunshine. I think we have a shot at 50. And then it cools off on Monday. We'll keep that close eye on Tuesday. It would be Tuesday morning. And if we get that storm, that could be a problem for Tuesday and, school delays or cancellations, things like that. Whether we get it or not, it does look like a pattern change for the end of next week, a lot colder for Valentine's Day, actually.
Yeah, and that's the last week of school for the kids because then they got February
School
vacation
vacation
after
week.
that.
Yeah.
So lots to keep our eyes on going forward.
Yeah, I agree.
And right now I'm focused on Sunday.
Me too.
For lots of reasons. So, all right, thank you for the weather too.